Oh, this... is amped for this matchup tonight. Hi, welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It is time to drop the puck. Great energy in the barn this evening, and we are officially underway. Loses his balance on the play. Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. In today's game, so many goaltenders are butterfly goalies, and he is no different as he drops into the butterfly, looking to get his arms up quick enough, but he can't. The shooter just whistles one up high.
Denver's quick strike here in the opening minute has left this crowd in a bit of a daze.
Well, my nose was in the lineup card, James. That's how fast it happened. I mean, the opening minute of the game, and they get on the board. This is a perfect execution and the perfect start for them.
Now pay attention this time. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Munich's going to start with the puck in their own end.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Quick shot! And it banks off a stick in traffic. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Play rolls on. With the hit. Gets a glove on it to make the stop.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time he bails his team out.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Congestion blocks the shot. Moves it to James. Folks moving the puck through his own zone. Takes a shot. And a great save. Inamoto's taking it from his own end. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Taken along the wall by Inamoto. Wow, the home team is really under pressure and the fans know it. To the half wall to Fox. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Some goalies have cat-like reflexes, and tonight he's just a little slower, James, to get across, and unfortunately it hits him. He doesn't get all of it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
More than half the period left to play. Denver's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Wolves are off to the box. Interference the call. Here's a first look at the power play.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Denies him. He got all of it. And now he moves it quickly to Bean. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. Penalty coming up here. Jermaine's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Takes a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Great pressure to force the turnover by Sloan. Quick pass to James. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Shuts them down. And he takes the pass. Excellent stick work on the play. Now a quick pass to Kreider. And he sidesteps the check there. Big time stop.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Denver's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. And that's stolen by Fulton. Moves the puck. Good use of the body on the play. The Panthers take it along the wing. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Fulton. Poked away at center by Wheeler. James picks up the puck. Tosses it on to Lander. The Wolves take it across the blue line. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Centering feed. And that's intercepted. Here's a shot. And an easy glove save on the play. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Denver's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Berger's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, he's going to get the slashing call here, James, and it's a stick infraction. What that means is you're in a vulnerable spot. Why? Your opponent has gained position on you.
The Wolves once again send out their power play unit.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They've practiced, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Denies him!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Leicester's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Denver's got it in the offensive zone. That one's tipped. Fantastic save. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Williamson's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking. Landers won the draw here in their own zone. Into the offensive end now. Here's a shot. Stones him with the blocker. And she's knocked off the puck there. Munich's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a chance. And that's stopped. From the back of the cage with the puck. Cage it over. Oh, he stops it with a goal. Great reflexes there. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still no score in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Handles the puck. Oh, what a save in front. Puck picked up by Svechnikov. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Here's the pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Taliaferro's two-handed chop is going to send him off to the box. And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Oh, clutch save! They score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
It's not necessarily about how hard the shot is, it's the placement, and this is upper blocker, top cheddar. It's just a beauty.
Denver's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Poked away at center by Sloan. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Sloan's going off for cross-checking.
They had success earlier in the overload set on the power play, James. I expect that they'll walk right back into it if they can win the faceoff. You know that you got to be heavy along the wall. You know you're set up on one side of the ice, but the key is the puck movement. You have to move it quick. You have to pull the coverage inside the dots, and then you have to look to work the magic, whether it's off the cycle or a quick give and go to take it to the net.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Handles the puck from the left side. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. They clear the zone. And the goaltender makes an easy glove save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Leicester's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Great use of the stick on her part as she knocks it away. Looking to clear the defensive zone. And they get it out. Slides the puck across to Schneider. Takes the return feed. Dusty's going to play it against the half wall. Blocked in traffic. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Stones him in front. Munich's gained possession along the boards. They get it out of the defensive end. Quick feed to Williamson. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
Power plays have the opportunity to really get...
What a save! Scores! And the goaltender's going to want to have that one back. He put it in himself. can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Munich's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a short pass to James. Solid hit on that play. Sends the pass over. Denver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. And he comes up with it. And he's knocked off the puck there. Puck battle along the boards. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Falk. Penalty coming up. Munich's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Berger. Takes the feed from the left side. Sloan's the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Bodies everywhere, complete chaos, multiple calls on the play, and the team is certainly going to be behind the 8 ball as they have to kill a few off.
Munich's got a 5-on-3, and the clock's their BFF here.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
One-timer! They score! Situation critical and clutch.
Well, they take advantage of the player advantage here, James. I love that it's not static. There's a ton of motion. They decide not just to stay on the perimeter. They attack, and they're rewarded for their efforts.
Munich's taken a 1-goal lead here in this opening stanza. And how does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace, James. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, we're going to coast this one in.
Denver's got possession of the puck and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Oh, he denies him with the stick save as it goes off the shaft of the stick.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Takes it to the front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end.
Landers almost out of the box.
The Panthers get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
Great reach with the poke check. In all alone on the breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Great read. Comes up with it. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Here they come on the attack. Shot. Big time stop.
Goaltender spends so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number 2 right after this.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights, post-game analysis, player interviews, and blogs on our team website. New content is added daily.
Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes? Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
The Wolves have evened things up here in period number 2. We got ourselves a new game.
Yeah, you love these games that go back and forth, and they've worked hard to get to this point, and now they got the equalizer. Giddy up.
Finds some space in the corner. Sends a pass over. And now he tries to get it across to Torres. Slides the puck over. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Hellison's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
And now he moves it to Dusty. Knocked away in the offensive zone. And there's the save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Munich's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Great stretch pass as he connects. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Munich's looking to break out of their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Yamamoto. A chance in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Quick pass across to James. Good battle along the boards for the puck. James scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Wheeler. Here's a chance. Big save in front. Handles the pass. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Munich's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
And that's knocked away. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. The Panthers are on the attack. To his teammate. Looking to make something happen along the boards. There's a shot! Puck scooped up by Carpenter. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Williamson. The Wolves played along the wing. Munich's got the puck in their own end. Battle along the boards. Puck grabbed by Carpenter. The Panthers have it now. Moves it quickly over to Kreider. Here's a shot. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Tees it up from the back end. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Looks to make a play over to Carpenter. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Dishes it off. Denies him. Back to the blue line. 0. Here we go. 2-on-1. Steps inside. What a play. That's how you do it on defense. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Past the midway mark in this period, Munich's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Denver's got the win off that draw. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Drives to the sweet spot. Can't get it to go. And now it's grabbed by Kennard. And that pass goes off a stick. Munich's got the puck. Moves it to Sloan. Shot, scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Munich's now up by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out, and their first few strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Tries to feed it over to Germain. Sloan's got it along the wing. Grabs possession of the puck. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He'd be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Denver's had a lot of good looks on net, but they continue to trail here in the second. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Denver's got the puck. All alone! Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Getting into the later stages of this period, 4-2 is the score. The Panthers win the draw here in their own end. Here they come. The Wolves have it now. Through the open eye. Breakaway! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Denver's trailing here late in the second period despite being the more active team offensively. The Panthers win the draw on their own end. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Takes the feed at the point. Blocked in front. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. And he takes the feed. Look at him go! Taliaferro's got it against the boards. Munich's got a hold of it along the wall. Denver's got it in their own zone. And the puck's kicked free. And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Slides the puck to Kreider. Quick pass to Taliaferro. Denver's got a hold of it against the wall. And some good footwork to kick it away. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Battle along the wall. Lets it fly. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one late here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
The Wolves have new life here late in the second period after that goal.
They've been consistent, James, throughout the two periods, and they're nearing the end of the second. They get rewarded for buying into the game plan. They'll need to take the rest between the second and third and find a way to recalculate and drive an attack, set the tempo in the third.
Fans, tonight our world-famous blimp is drawing $50 gift certificates. Keep your eyes to the sky for tonight's big prize.
The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. No shortage of offense at both ends of the ice tonight. Here we go with period number 3. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Munich's ahead in this high-scoring affair, but it is action-packed. One team scores, and the other team says, yeah, no, it's my turn now. I mean, the counterattack has been unbelievable.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Denver's trailing by 1. Taken by Inamoto. With the stop. Rings the iron. Denver's got it from behind the net. Fox has got it in the defensive end. Fires it on net. Scores!
snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. And they win that draw at center. Along the half wall with the puck. Trying to get back on the attack now. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Denver's got possession here in the offensive zone. And a great save!
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Fantastic save! Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Denver's going to start with the puck in their own end. Puck moved over to James. Shot! Misses a golden opportunity there.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Picked up along the boards by Inamoto. And it's a quick pass to Wheeler. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Steps inside. Quick feed to Lander. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity.
Denver's got to know that this game is not over just yet with lots of playing time left in this third period. But they do, Cheryl, have the enviable position of having the lead.
Well, they've got the lead. Now they're playing in front, but they got to do a lot more of what they've already done, James, and that's hold on to the puck. Manage it. Don't give it up easily. Make good blue line decisions, and they should be fine. Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. You're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Puck clears the zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Shot! And that goes off a player in front. Denver's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Gets it out of his own end. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Moves it over to Bede. Gaining momentum up along the side. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Great hits up play with the stick by Chuck. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And the puck clears the zone. Quick shot! Oh, read it perfectly. What a save! Along the wing up the neutral zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And they get that puck down the ice. Strong defensive effort. The Wolves looking against the half wall. Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Denver's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Takes the pass. Oh, what a stick save.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And he slides it quickly to Taliaferro. Shot! How did he stop that one? Puck's in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play dead. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. She takes the feed. Now a quick pass to Dusty. Puts it on net. Denied by the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Vandis. Centering pass. And that shot's blocked. Receives the pass. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Vandis.
Hellison's been bailed out by his team here, no question, James. I mean, he struggled between the pipes. They're doing everything they can to get on the board and keep this game in their favor. He's just got to take a breath there after that save and find a way to continue to make them.
Way too much congestion blocks that. Folks gaining momentum. Munich's got control of it now from their own end. Passes it over. Puck picked up by Fulk.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
They've got numbers here. Munich's got the puck along the boards. Denver's looking to break out of their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Williamson. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
It's in! He scores!
Sometimes when you're in your own zone, you can get caught wandering or roaming, James. What I mean by that, your eyes start to focus on the puck and you start to slide outside the middle of the ice. When that happens, guess what? You open up the primetime scoring area, and that's what happens here.
Denver's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Slides it across. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game. When you're one-on-one with the goaltender, you want to make them move first, and this is exactly what happens as the shooter just outweights the goalie and gets the room up high. Great glove-high shot.
Munich's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James?
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
Takes it to the net. Denied on the play. Wow!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save. It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And he hangs on to the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Munich's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Denver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. A shot at the empty net. And that doesn't go. Fires towards the empty net. Scores into the empty net. And that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, it'll seal the deal, James. empty net.
Denver's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. The Wolves win it. Grabs the puck at center. Takes a shot. Turned aside with a glove. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Denver's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Makes the save and puts out the fire in front. They go on the attack from the left side. Takes the shot. Makes the save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. I mean, when you look at how this one played out in the final 20 minutes, Cheryl, this was nothing short of a giant third period collapse.
Well, it's almost like a whole other game within the game, James. The entire team were flat. They weren't skating. They weren't working hard to get back to coverage. That's a tough one to take.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.